Vanished Review. A short but obvious mystery thriller. Vanished Review. When her boyfriend vanishes during a romantic trip in Paris on a train, a desperate Alice goes on a dangerous quest to find him, only to stumble upon a huge conspiracy as a result. The mystery thriller series has 4 episodes, each with a runtime of around 45 minutes. In the MGM Plus series Vanished, an archaeologist finds herself in a dangerous game when her boyfriend goes missing in Paris. The series asks her to believe that an archaeologist has the presence of mind and clarity to investigate a confusing mystery involving the police and whatnot, all the while running from dangerous murderers who are seemingly always one step ahead of her. I think I was fairly invested in the series in the first episodes, but as the episodes arrive, it leaves us feeling rather disappointed. With only 4 episodes, the mystery thriller series tells a fairly uncomplicated, but somewhat engaging story that showcases an ordinary woman doing extraordinary things and uncovering a shocking conspiracy as a result. It would have been a fun adventure a few years ago, but at this point, the series feels obvious and unbelievably naive. The plot elements are full of cliches, and the way the mystery unfolds, although fast, leaves much to be desired by the end. It's hard to believe the things that we see unfold throughout the runtime because you don't relate to the situation at all. How many times do you go on an investigative spree in an unknown land after your long-distance boyfriend goes missing on a train? It's just so bizarre. The way the mystery unfolds is also so obvious that you just know where this is going the moment Tom goes missing. Thus, Alice's dedicated investigation seems futile to some extent. The last twist is also disappointing because obviously that's what happens in the end, leaving us rather disappointed. Kaley Cuoco, whom I last saw in roleplay, brings a similar vibe this time around and a familiar entertainer without many shocking moments. I mean, it's entertaining, sure, but barely so, and leaves you feeling rather bored at times. I mean, finding clues in a boat is the epitome of obviousness, if I have ever seen it. However, the series looks great, and the beautiful European scenes more than make up for the obvious nature of the story. Thankfully, the short runtime also means that the series does waste time with frivolous situations and packs everything in a fast-paced narrative, regardless of how obvious everything is. Also read, Steel Ending Explained. Who is the heist mastermind? Does Zara face any repercussions? Kaley Cuoco is enjoyable as Alice, and her portrayal of a vulnerable lover to a determined truth seeker, albeit a bit unbelievable, is enjoyable, compelling, and somewhat emotional. Sam Claflin is fine as well, although there's not much to say here because we don't see much of his character. His relationship with Alice is fine, but I didn't see the chemistry spark. Vanished is fine, but it does really evoke much mystery. The series is short enough to be enjoyed, and in the end, leaves us wishing for more thrills and something new. It's sleek and suspenseful in bursts, and Cuoco makes for a determined protagonist out to unearth a mystery. Plus, the stylish locations are enjoyable to watch. Although the series does necessarily reinvent the genre, it definitely has its moments.